Hi everyone, Dean from Real Estate Dynamics. Now I'm a very special guest in that I've got Anthony with me from Toop Toop. Now he, a number of years ago, came through cancer. Now he's come out the other end and the odds were, in better for worse, he's still with us, which is awesome. So he shared, coming up, 5 tips in 5 days, but I wanted to ask him, after he'd gone through the cancer, how do you filter things differently on the other side of that?
Big topic,
Yeah,
but to keep it brief, our numbers were 90-10, which I found out
90,
afterwards.
90%
chance they wouldn't
us.
make it, yeah,
Wow.
10%. And I'm not bragging about it because, like, you never know what tomorrow brings. But right at the moment, we're 6.5 years in, so you know that's cool. That's
Congrats.
Better than thank you. But how have things changed? Time. I treat time with enormous respect. That's the big one, and that is that every second counts. So, if I get into a convoluted conversation or catch up with people that just want to regurgitate the same thing over and over, I actually excuse myself now. I would have normally sat through it. If I have a client that is just really just not respectful, I no longer
Tolerate it.
Don't tolerate it. Like, I'm respectful back, even if it's not mutual, because I'm just going, well, that's fine. I mean, everyone's entitled to do as they choose, but for me, time is really, really now critical, and things that might have taken a month to do is done today. Like, for example, we flew to Darwin to pick up a new vehicle that was up there, and they're very hard to procure. It was an off-road full drive camper thing, but it's on steroids, and there's only 30 of them in existence. So we spontaneously went up there and drove back because we had 2 days free because of the Eclipsal in Adelaide. We would never have done that before because it becomes important that it's done now. Holidays are really important. They always have been, but they're even more important. Succession. It's not a trial run. We need to get on with succession. And the other thing is, and this is probably a bit coarse, but I don't suffer fools as well. If you're in business, running a business, a fair-sized business, you're always going to get people complain. Well, if the complaint is real, we fix it. Just fix it. If the complaint is just someone just trying to not pay their marketing costs or something, we'd put them straight into debt collection. We just don't muck around anymore. We don't have 1,000 phone calls, And the other thing is respect the body and respect people's opinions. So I think, but that might be age.
Well,
but it's good to be getting older. And don't let
good to be able to get older.
Never, ever talk to me about a birthday and I'm feeling so old. You just celebrate the fact you're getting older. That's a big one.
That's a cracker point. Now, one other point on that when that happened, also his 2 daughters came back home and they're the
silver lining.
So they came back into the business and they're running the company now, which is awesome.
Smarter girls, both
Take
got degrees.
Mum, do they?
Well, they're smarter than both of us, really, but terrific girls, very supportive, and we're in a full transition now. But in many ways, they know what the only bit they're missing is the streetwise. Everything else, they're miles in front of us. So it's very exciting. Awesome. It's a really exciting time.
Fantastic. Cheers. Bye.